Episode 2, Act 1, Opening Reflections.
In this episode, we begin our journey into the first act of the Mountain Wreath. At its heart is the internal struggle of Bishop Danilo, both a spiritual leader and a political figure, as he reflects on evil, temptation, and responsibility before both his people and God.
His words are prayer, poetry, and a cry of conscience.
Reading begins.
Blessed is he who lives forever. He had reason to be born.
With these lines, the Mountain Wreath begins. Danilo opens not with commands, but with contemplation. He is not seeking glory, only truth.
What is this world? A vain illusion. It is foam, a shadow, and a dream. It vanishes like a passing mist, with the mind as fickle as a serpent that has never had a faithful friend. It joins with one just for a moment, then trades him out of convenience.
In these verses, Njegoš paints the world as a place of illusion, vanity, and decay. Danilo sees through the lies of power and greed. His crisis is not external, it is moral and inward.
Yet I am not weeping cowards' tears. I grieve that I am not a thunderbolt, to strike down all that has turned rotten, to trample what slinks in the shadows.
This is not the language of hate, but of righteous anger. Njegoš, through Danilo, calls for purification, not only of the people, but of the soul. This first act reveals Danilo as a tragic hero. He bears the burden of his people, but questions his own strength. His power comes not from force, but from inner torment. And his battle is not just against enemies, but against injustice, weakness, and sin within his own nation.
I see no good in such a people, where evil minds hold sway unchecked, where no brother greets his brother gladly, nor a sister-in-law rejoices in kin.
In these lines, Njegoš introduces the central dilemma of the Mountain Wreath. Can evil be uprooted with violence? And who has the right to decide who is pure and who is unfaithful?
In the next episode, we will join the voices of Montenegro's elders as they gather in a grand council. There, we will hear the growing tension and collective fate of a people standing at a historic crossroad.
Thank you for listening. Welcome to the heart of a poetic conscience.